Good morning, student. Again, I welcome you all in your today's math class. Today, we will discuss our test paper, which you have given today. Okay, I have given very limited question because you have to finish your test within 40 minutes. So, let's see which type of problem I have given in your test and how we can solve these problems. Okay, so let's see. The first one is our first question is compare the following pairs of numerals by putting the sign that is greater, smaller, and equal sign. It is very easy, and once again I am going to explain you that for comparing any number, what we will do here, then this number is large, little bit large as compared to your previous classes. So what we will do, we will simply count which place we will simply find that in the 10,000 place which number is there. 7 is there. This is ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 place 7 is there, and in this in the left hand side in this 10,000 place 3 is there. So now we have to find out that whether 3 is greater or 7 is greater. So we all know that 7 is greater as compared to 3. So what we will do, we will put the greater sign in this way like this. Is it clear? Again we will move to the next one. The next one is ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. Again in the 10,000 place 3 is there, and again in the 10,000 place there is 3. So in this question, in the place of 10,000, the number is equal. So if the in the place of 10,000, if the number is equal, then we will move to the next place, that is 1,000 place. So in the 1,000 place 6 is there, and in this one the 1,000 place 3 is there. So now from here it is clear that 6 is greater as compared to 3. We all know. Is it clear? So here 6 is greater, so we will put the greater sign in this way like this. Is it clear? Now we will move to the next one. In this one, ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 place. Again, in the both hand side, that is in the left and then that is in the right side, in the both side, in the 10,000 place 8 is there. Again we will see the next place, that is 1,000 place. So again in the 1,000 place, in the both side 4 is there. That is in the 1,000 or in the 10,000 place, both digit is equal. Then what we will do, we will move to the next one, that is in the 100 place. Again in the 100 place the digit is equal, that is 0, 0. Then after what we will do, we will move to the tens place. Okay, so in the tens place here 1 is there, and in this number in the tens place 0 is there. So we all know that 1 is greater as compared to 0. So again we will put the greater sign like this. Is it clear? Now our next question is ones, tens, 100,000. This number is up to 1,000 places, and this number is up to 10,000 places. So from here it is clear that 10,000 is greater as compared to 1,000. So we all know that 10,000 is greater as compared to 1,000. So we will put the greater sign like this. Is it clear? Now in the next one we will see that we are able to see that here in the 1,000 place 7 is there in the both side. Again in the 100 place 2 is there in the both side. Again in the tens place 5 is there in the both side. Again in the ones place 9 is there in the both side. It means in the left hand side or in the right hand side the number is exactly equal. Exactly equal. No one more, no one less. Number is exactly equal in the both side. If number is exactly equal, what we will do? We will put the equal sign like this. Is it clear? Okay. Now we will move to the next one. Our next question was that write the number name for the given numerals. It's very easy to you all, but once again I am going to explain only one question of this type of problem. That write the number name of the given numerals. What you have to do, you have to write down the number name of the given numerals. For writing the number name, what we will do, we will count from the right hand side, that is ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So how many thousand is there? 52,000 is there. Then after 611. So what we will write? We will write 52,611. Okay. In the same way, you have to complete this one. Is it clear? Now, in the question number 3, what you have to do? You have to write down the place value of the digit, which is in circle. What you have to do? You have to write down the place value. Do you know how we can find the place value? Yes, you all know because I have already explained you. So, in the question number first, the 3491 is there, and the circle is the digit which is in circle, that is 4. So, finding the place value, again we will count from the right hand side, that is ones, tens and the 100. So at the 100 place 4 is there and 4 is in circle. So what is the place value of that 4? That 4 is, we will write again the number which is in circle. So I have written the number which is in circle, that is 4, and then after how many digits is there? 2 digits is there. So we will put 20 here. Again it is clear. It is clear and it is very easy. So again in the next one, which digit is in circle? 8 is in circle. Okay, and 8 is in which place? 8 is in place of ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. 8 is in the place of 10,000. So for finding the place value, first we will write 8. Then after we will count the number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 4 digit is there. So we will count. We will write 40. 1, 2, 3, 40. Okay, is it clear to you all? Now in the next one, that is in the C, what we have to do? We have to again find the place value of the encircled digit, that is 3. So for finding the place value of that digit, we will write the encircled digit, that is 3. After 3, which how many digits is there? Only 1 digit is there. So we will put 10 only. Is it clear? Now in the next one, which digit is in circle? 4 is in circle. So for finding the place value, we have to write the encircled digit. I have written the encircled digit, that is 4. Then after, what we will do? We will count the number of digit after the encircled digit. So there is 2 digits. So we will put 20 here. Again in the last one, ones place, 5 is in ones place and it is in circle. So we will write 5, and after 5 there is no any 0, no any digit. Nothing is there, so we need not write any 0 after 5. Is it? The place value of this ones place, that is 5, is 5. Is it clear to you all? So that's all for that's all for today. This is the explanation of your today's test paper. Okay, keep it revision, and thank you. Have a nice day.